I feel good though. I had some health concerns. Last week or the week before last week, I think, where I got a tension headache that I get, and I think I've gotten all my life, where I feel like I'm overheating, I get too hot or something, get like a little headache. I can remember getting that even when I was younger. And it doesn't hurt, it's just there. And it makes me feel not as happy as I'm used to feeling. It brings my energy capacity down. My energy roof, what's the word? Energy, the top thing, the energy. I think if I wanna, I'm gonna stop. No, I'm not going to. My energy cap, or whatever that word is, down. The maximum. And I was worried about that. So I started taking my blood pressure when that happened. And it was a little high. And then I had an episode, almost another fainting type episode, where I felt like I was gonna pass out again. The same kind of feeling. I was walking, empty stomach, after a night of indulgence, food and weirdness. And what I'm also finding is that if I have my pants run under my belly fold, which I'm gonna have cut off, which I think is a reason for me to have an insurance pay for this surgery. When I have my pants under the belly fold and I tighten up the belt a little, it's like it puts pressure on my abdomen area. And that makes my stomach feel weird. And I get a little overheated feeling, maybe a little dizzy, feel like I'm gonna throw up. Not quite throw up, but that kind of almost feverish feeling. And I had that, I was walking. I'm out there walking, and then when I get it, vision gets a little blurry, and it's kind of hard to focus. And I'm out there walking on the street. I'm thinking, if I pass out, I'm gonna get robbed. Just please leave my license. Take the cash. So I'm out there, and that was kind of scary, but I fought it off. Funny thing is, I didn't want to sit down, so I felt if I sat down, it would get worse. So I kind of kept walking and moving, and it lasted like all day. It lasted all day to the point that where I was kind of scared to eat. And then when I did eat, unfortunately, I didn't eat right. And that's the funny part about it. That's another thing that I'm finding out. That even though I'm sick and I felt like I was dying or whatever, it didn't stop me from eating pizza and brownies. And that concerned me also. So all of a sudden I'm sick, I'm worried about my eating habits, I'm worried about my weight. I'm going through something to where I felt like I'm gonna pass out, something fairly dire, and I still turn around and eat pizza and brownies and bullshit. And after I got home, I made it home, and I still felt a little bit, I still felt it. It didn't go away, I still felt it a little bit. I took my blood pressure. It was way down. I'm talking 87/60. My blood pressure was down to like 87/60, and it was like that for a few hours. Every time I would feel that I'm about to pass out feeling, I'd take my blood pressure and it was down. It was almost like the blood pressure thing was broken. This has happened before where I've taken blood pressure and it was down so low that I said, this is too low. And then there's other times, like I said, when I was getting those little tension headaches where I thought my blood pressure was high, because it'll swing from 135/97, something like that, down to 87/65 over a few days. I'm trying to figure out what that's about. I just about completely eliminated salt. Pretty much completely. Well, I don't add salt anymore. And I'm checking the sodium in all the foods I eat. So it's like way down. But yet, my blood pressure and then I woke up Monday this week, what, day before yesterday? Shit. And I felt good. I felt the energy back. There was no headache. I felt open and alive like I'm used to feeling. Fully alive like I'm used to feeling. Energetic, spirited. I can feel the spirit, motivation in there. Yeah. And so I'm gonna monitor this to see what changes. I stopped taking all those vitamins I was taking. I only take a multivitamin now. I'm just trying anything. I was thinking it's everything from me sleeping with my neck crooked on pillows to my belt pushing in my abdomen, because there's been times where I've had a bowel movement and my headaches have stopped. Drinking water, I've been trying to drink water, but I have to eat. I'm thinking that maybe I need to stop getting up in the morning and walking without eating. But if I eat, there's been times when I ate and went walking, you can feel my stomach cramping a little bit. I'm doing a little too much work right here. You can feel it. You got to slow down a little bit. I'm getting older. Another conclusion I came to is that I feel okay, but as I get older, I'm starting to realize I have to pay more attention to the little things. Things I didn't worry about when I was younger. And things you're almost incapable of thinking about when you're a child and young. It's like these things don't even exist. Messages from your body or things your body can do or not do. But with age and experience, intuition grows, awareness. Though the body may not be as capable as it was 30, 40 years ago, I'm operating with a much smarter operating system. I'm running a much smarter operating system. More efficient, more intuitive, more forward-looking, more understanding. So I feel good right now, and I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna let this play out, see how long, see what happens. If I get a headache, what caused it? If I start feeling sick in my stomach, or like I'm gonna pass out, check my blood pressure every day. And when I'm walking now, even like now, even if I feel my head do a little bit like that muscle tension is coming, I just relax my shoulders, try to relax in here, whatever that means. Try to relax that part. Just try to relax my shoulders and not tense up. And let my chest cavity relax and breathe without holding my breath in or holding my stomach in. Just kind of relax. And then what I may or may not do is concentrate on it too much. See if I'm actually feeling what I'm feeling. So that's about it. Well, that's not about it, but and then I scheduled a physical because doctors are finally starting to see people again. Everybody's getting their physical. Soonest appointment I could get, 2 months away, June 18th. So that's that. But I think I'm okay. I think I had episodes. I'm gonna get a full, this time I'm gonna get the full 100% physical. I'm gonna tell them I want cholesterol. I want everything. I even got a stool test for polyps or something that I got at home that from 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, that I haven't used. Find out if I can do that to help out with the situation. Probably need to have my kidneys checked. It's probably kidneys. So we'll see. We shall see. I've been eating. I don't know how I've been eating, let's be honest. I don't know how I've been eating. I probably haven't been eating poorly, super poorly. And I'm probably eating closer to good than bad. But I probably could tighten it up. And in fact, the other day I did. I pressure cooked some beef, some pork, and pressure cooked it, pieced it out into my lunch containers, and there was a lot of grease that came with it. In fact, I even got the grease on purpose, like the brothy, because I put some Brussels sprouts under it and let the Brussels sprouts burn just a little bit, and it made a nice little, I don't know, pot liquor or gravy or whatever you want to call it. Then when I ate it, it's probably too much grease. And I think my stomach said, Jeffrey. My stomach very gently said, Jeffrey, I don't think we should do that again. So I literally didn't finish the meal that I had, that portion I had made, and went and threw out. No, check this out. Went and got the one that was still made, took it, put it in a strainer, tried to rinse it. Just save that meat. Nope. Threw it away. Night before, I went in the freezer, took out some chuck steak. Take chuck steak, put it in the air fryer. I don't season or marinate or nothing anymore. My grits, quinoa, most of I might put in some butter, some Mrs. Dash, pepper, onion powder, stuff like that, no salt. And every now and then just a little bit of this chili stuff. It's chili spice stuff. To the point where I was measuring it. I got measuring spoons. And seeing the content, what percent, the daily recommended amount of sodium it had. And all that's fun. I mean, I get into that. You know, I'm into all that. Let's just face it. I like that stuff. Got a irregular heartbeat. Ben knew that. Doctor told me that. Blood pressure thing tells me that every so often. Yeah, I don't know. Hell, I'm 50. I'll be 59 in 2 months. I think I'm doing okay. But you never know. You really never know.